Okay, our last problem. You're making some wine, or we're gonna make a mixture of wine. So there's expensive wine that sells for 87 bucks a liter, and the cheap wine sells for $22 a liter. And we're gonna make a batch, so we're gonna mix some of them, and it's gonna be a batch that sells for $41.50 a liter. And the question is, what percentage of the mixture is the expensive wine? So you can pause the video and write it out. And kind of like most of the problems we've been doing recently, we're going to make a table, but I just realized I forgot to do something. I forgot to make some variables. Whatever, this is the expensive wine, and this is the cheap wine. We're going to have liters, we're going to have dollars per liter, and then we're going to have the total cost of that wine in our mixture. So what we're going to say is we're going to make life easier with these percentage things, what I like to do is that we have 100 units of the thing. So we're going to assume that we have 100 liters of the mixture. And what's nice about doing that is that if 32% is the expensive wine, then we have 32 liters of the expensive wine in the mixture. If it's 67%, that's the amount of liters in it. So it makes the thought process a lot more straightforward. You don't have to do it like that, but we're going to do it like that. So two variables. The two variables are, we want to know the percentage, which I'm going to say liters. So A is going to be liters of expensive wine, and B is going to be liters of cheap wine. So now we can fill out this table. So the liters of expensive wine is A. Oops, I'll use a different color for that. Okay. The liters of the cheap wine is B. Dollars per liter for expensive, we get that from the problem. That's 87. And for the cheap wine, it's 22. And so the dollars, it's going to be $87 times the number of liters. So this is kind of like the other problems we've done before, once we've made this assumption over here. The total number of liters in this case is going to be 100. That's kind of our total situation. And the total price, we have to be careful. So it's going to be 100 liters times the price of $41.50. So it's going to be the $41.50 times the 100 liters. Kind of using the same format here. It's going to be the price per liter times the number of liters. Price per liter, number of liters. Price per liter, $41.50. Number of liters, 100. So putting that together, we can make our equations. So A plus B equals 100. And then we have 87A plus 22B equals 4150 times 100, which is 4,150. And this would be the equation. Oops, that went off the paper. So the A plus B is 100, and 87A plus 22B is 4,150. And those are the equations.